Hi, kindergarten. We have been doing such a wonderful job making books. We have been writing stories and we were working on how to books. So now we're going to talk about a new kind of book. I'm calling them today teaching books. We also might call them nonfiction books or informational books. They're books where you get to share about something that you're an expert in. So, how do you write a teaching book? Two simple steps. Name a topic, teach information. So, I have a picture of a robin because the book I'm going to read to you has to do with the robin, and that's the main topic that book is going to be about. Then I'm going to share with you what I'm working on as a writer. All right. Here's an informational book all about robins. It's by Melvin and Gilda Berger. Oh, there's the robin catching the worm. It's a book you can read with me. It is fall. There's the robin in the fall. Many robins gather together. Fun fact, every fall, many robins fly from cold places to where it is warm. When it gets cold, the robins fly south. That sounds like a good fact about robins. They fly south for the winter. It is winter. Fun fact. Robins that you may see in the winter come from farther north. They are not the same robins you see in the summer. Food is hard to find. It is spring. There he is. He caught the worm. Robins build nests. Fun fact, robins fly back to the same place every spring. So I guess we can say to the robins that we see around, welcome back, Robin. The female robin lays about 4 eggs. Fun fact, female robins sit on the eggs for about 2 weeks. The robin eggs hatch. Well, here's another fact that I noticed. The baby robins have barely any feathers. If not, this one doesn't even look like it has feathers. The baby robins are very hungry. Fun fact, the mother and father robin bring food to their babies. Soon the baby robins will fly. See, they grew their feathers in. It is summer. Fun fact, robins eat worms, fruit, and insects. The robins keep cool. There he is taking a bath. Sing, robin, sing. You might have learned a few things about robins from reading this book. That's because this book is a teaching book. I have a teaching book that I am starting. It's all about spring. And remember how when we were in school, we had a writing process. We think and we talk and then we draw and write. So today, maybe decorate the cover of your All About book. I have that attached for your parents to print for you, or you can make your own. But then on the other pages, which I left blank here, just think about what you're going to write there and talk about it with somebody at home, even if it's a little brother or sister. My book is going to be all about spring. So maybe I'm going to say when spring begins, and I'm going to tell that here. That it begins usually on April 21st. And I'm going to draw a calendar. Fact 2. That's another important thing about spring. Maybe I'm going to draw and write about one of the signs of spring, like the spring peeper. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the spring peeper. I'll have a pond or wet area, and I'll have peep, 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 and maybe people walking by thinking, what's that? And then say, spring peepers, wake up and peep. And then my third fact, maybe I will tell about some of the spring flowers. I could say spring flowers grow, and then I can show all these different spring flowers like tulips and daffodils. So I would encourage you to not worry about writing the pages today, but to plan. Maybe just do the cover. Now, one more thing before we go. What if I said, my book's all about spring? Okay. It was a cold January day. Does that belong in my book? Absolutely not. Make sure that on your pages, you are planning to write about things that have to do with your topic and talk about it. That's why having a writing partner is so important. Your writing partner can be your parent or a brother or a sister or a pet. Sometimes just talking out loud can help you think about what you're going to write about. I hope you are thinking of some neat ideas that you're an expert on and want to teach us about. But today, let's really focus on the first two steps of our writing process, thinking and talking. Think about a topic, talk to someone about it. Remember how important that is? Remember how in writer's workshop time, we would just put the crayons and pencils in timeout? You might want to try that today and just brainstorm your ideas. And then tomorrow, get those crayons and pencils out of timeout. I hope you have fun. And by the way, if you are so excited about your All About book and you are ready to get started, of course that's okay. I hope you have so much fun writing lots and lots of books. I'll see you tomorrow for another lesson.